Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed. Screamer.
Sorry, right.
We just the points came up and we just had to just add to the points because
yeah man, I'm a good man.
Yeah.
Probably not see me talk.
Whoa, but Wait. It all started from my
Right here on Ryan Sports Classic. Welcome to our World Cup coverage. We will be covering all games, match day predictions, squad reactions, injury news, all that kind of stuff about the World Cup this year in Qatar. We will be covering it all here on Ryan Sports Classic. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and here we go. Come on! Welcome to another World Cup 2022 in Qatar group preview. Today we're going to do Group A, which is of course the group of the hosts, Qatar. So Ryan, how do you feel about this group? Because I've got to say, it's quite a tough group for the host nation.
Difficult group for Qatar. But one thing I can tell you about Qatar, they're going to score a goal. They are a fun team to watch. I know they were doing a lot of preparation and they're doing behind closed door, no team or record in the game. But a lot of people going to surprised by the host nation. I see them in the last Gold Cup, in CONCACAF Gold Cup, and they were amazing. They score goal for fun. It's a team that play tiki-taka football like the Spain team, but they do it much better, scoring goal. But I think Ecuador is a very good team, a team that don't concede in a lot of goal. Netherlands is one of the underdogs for this World Cup. They have an experienced captain, Virgil van Dijk. They have a very good coach, Louis van Gaal. De Jong, De Ligt, all of these great players right now. Okay, at Netherlands as a team, as a unit, you have to be very, very careful of this Netherlands team. But Senegal, I think, in my opinion, Senegal is a very good team. A team that win the African Cup of Nations. Last African Cup of Nations, they have a very good defense. They don't give up a lot of goal. They have Sadio Mane leading the line. He scored goal for fun for Liverpool. Now playing at Bayern Munich. This Senegal team going to be a team that difficult to beat. But this group going to be very, very tricky, and you guys definitely want to hear my prediction for this group. It's going to surprise a lot of you guys, but I will definitely get it right. Over to you, Jersey boy.
Okay, so since we're on the topic, let's start off with the host nation, look a little bit about Qatar. So Qatar, they're the host of the World Cup. They've got quite a tough group for me, to be honest. But you know, looking at Qatar, as you said, they do look good. But you know, it's going to be very, very, very difficult for them. But they're going to want to try and make their country proud. And you know, being the home nation and getting far would be huge for Qatar. So that's my opinion on Qatar. You've said your thoughts on Qatar, and then let's go to Ecuador, who were on suspicion of being knocked out of the World Cup, but they haven't, because apparently they had an eligible player, which I think is a little bit stupid to ban someone for. But Ecuador, I don't think they look too bad, but I think Ecuador will struggle a lot in this group. What's your thoughts on Ecuador, Ryan?
I definitely think Ecuador, there's a team that don't give up a lot of goal. If you watch them in the South American World Cup qualifier with the likes of Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, all of these teams, Paraguay, Peru, I am going to tell you this, Jersey boy. They will score a lot of set play. In the World Cup qualifier, they score a lot of set play. They don't concede a lot of goal. They're a team that don't have enough superstar, but they play as a team. They work for each other, and they're going to definitely play behind the ball. And I think it's going to be a really, really tough one. But the host nation, Qatar, bro, man, I think they're going to surprise a lot of people. I think they're going to beat Ecuador. The fans will up. I don't know what the atmosphere with the Qatar fans. Normally, when a team that hosting the World Cup, they are a difficult team to play against. So I don't know what's going to happen with with the crowd. Let's see what's going to happen. But I think Ecuador is a very good team and a team that mean in defense and they play on the break. What's
And
it?
then let's move on to my dark horses for this competition, and that's the Netherlands. They've got some very good players. I think for me, the only area I would say they're a little bit weakness is their goalkeepers. Siliston, I think he was Juventus, something like that. He's no longer in the squad. Tim Krul, no longer in the squad. It's that goalkeeper for Ajax. Nearly 40 years old now. Their keepers, I think their keepers are gonna, compared to that entire squad, is their weakness. But they've got some really good players. They've got Van Dijk, Ake, Timber. I can't remember his name. But they've got Dumfries. They've got Memphis Depay. They've got Klaassen. They've got Bergwijn. They're stacked, Netherlands. They've got a very, 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 very good squad. And as I'm telling you, I think they're my dark horses. So I could see them going far. What's your thoughts on the Netherlands, Ryan?
I think they're a very good team, experienced manager. Have a lot of players that win a lot of stuff in club football. So they have that experience. De Jong, very solid in the midfield. Mentis up top. He scored a lot of goal for them. Sad to see Genie not playing in this World Cup, but I think they have enough covered. I think Dilik, Ake, they have Virgil van Dijk. I think they are a very solid team all around the team, and I think, as you said, I think Netherlands is one dark horse in this World Cup, and I think they're going to be a tough team to beat. Very good experienced coach. I like the way how Netherlands play football, so let's see what's going to happen.
And then we got lastly, we got Senegal. Senegal, of course, winners of the African Cup of Nations on penalties versus Egypt. They've got good players like Edouard Mendy, Koulibaly, Sadio Mane. They've got really good players, Senegal. And for me, it's going to be interesting where they go. But for me, Senegal, they are a good team, and that's why for me, I'm going Netherlands to win the group, Senegal to come second, Qatar to come third, Ecuador to come fourth.
Wow.
And I think Qatar will put a fight up. They will. If they're the home nation one, they're going to want to put a fight up.
Definitely. I agree with you on that.
Tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts on Senegal, and then tell me your thoughts on your standing for the group.
I think I said a lot about this Senegal team. Sadio Mane, the key player, Mendy in goal, has been solid for the Senegalese national team. I think Koulibaly at the back is very, very solid. I think Mane up top. They have a mixture of balance inside the midfield. I think they're going to be a difficult team to play against. But for me, I don't see where a lot of goal. I don't think Senegal score a lot of goal. They always play some very close game. But I don't think they score enough goal for me. But I'm going with Netherlands to top it, Senegal second, Qatar to come third, and Ecuador to come last.
So you're going the same as me. So there you go, guys. Me and Ryan have gone the exact same. So again, join us 19th of November right here on Ryan Sports Classic, where we will be doing match week 1 predictions and the final preview, where we'll have lots of different guests from different countries talking about their teams. And also, next couple of days, you will see lots and lots of videos where me and Ryan go through every single group, giving us a little predictions, and you will see the real predictions on the Match Recon prediction show and moving forward. So thank you all for watching. It's been Jersey Boy and Ryan, and we'll see you next time for more World Cup 2022 Qatar group previews. See you next time.